Good morning, good Saturday morning, everyone. Man, I was about to say Friday. Maybe I was wishing for it to be Friday, but it is Saturday morning, the last full day at the beach, and I'm soaking it all in, just waiting for my girls to come down. And we've got our spot set up as usual. If you saw my video yesterday, you know the story. Out early and in late. And so I wanted to say hello to you this morning. This is day 31, the final day of the birthday month celebration by the July calendar. And I'm combining day 30 and 31 together. So I have to say that, celebrating yourself is something that's necessary. Now, some people might say, oh, well, that's selfish and that's egotistical. And, why do you announce your celebration? You know what? There are a whole lot of people who wish they could celebrate another day. There are a whole lot of people who are quick to celebrate others and slow to celebrate themselves. And so I decided that I wanted to do this for me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I said a few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, I don't know what time frame it was, that I would just share more about how this time of celebration came to be. I had two very significant dates in the month of July that were celebration points: my birthday and then my anniversary. And most of you have heard me talk about, or maybe you haven't, the fact that I am now a single woman, divorced, and starting life anew. And so it was during the time when, things were not so good in the space of my marriage. I just felt like, you know what, I'm going to give myself an extra reason to celebrate, because one of the days in the month was not being celebrated, and it was almost as if, we kind of passed it off for a few years. And so I decided that in the month of July that I was going to make every day a celebration. And part of it was to help me to get through the difficult time that I was in. And then when I started doing it, it just felt like that was what I was supposed to do for me. And not only do it for me, but to encourage other people to find every single opportunity to celebrate yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve the good things, the joy, the happiness, the peace, the love. And so I just have been doing this probably for maybe about 8 to 10 years. I'd have to go back and really look at it, but it's been a long time. So I may be off by a year. Good morning, Archie. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you so much for joining me live. And of course, if you come in later and you see the replay, please do #replay. Let me know that you checked in on this beautiful morning. The beach is quiet right now, but it's the weekend. Let me just give you a glimpse. Look at that. It's going to be a little overcast today, but we are going to soak it in nonetheless. And so today, my celebration is that God has allowed me to spend this entire month with people that I love, feeling good, excited about what's to come, reflecting on life and lessons learned, and connecting to new people, seeking opportunities, just recognizing the simple things. Those are moments of celebration. Sometimes we look for the big things, right? The big car, the big house, the big vacation, the big job opportunity, the big move in our business careers. And those things are wonderful. They're amazing. And I get excited about those too. But the reality is, it's the small things, like sitting here on the beach with my feet in the sand and listening to God's nature, the waves rustling, and feeling the breeze, and seeing the sun is peeking out a little teeny bit behind those clouds, but just knowing that it can kiss my face at any time. Those are moments of celebration. We've met so many people. I won't say met, because we haven't actually exchanged names, but we've exchanged pleasantries since we've been here. And that's a celebration. I spoke about it a little bit on yesterday. There's so much toxicity going on in our country. It has been that way for a while. And so when you connect with people who just smile and say good morning, have small conversation in the elevator, walking by on the beach, those are moments to celebrate, because, there's so many other things that are going on. And I won't spend too much time on that, but just know this: any moment is an opportunity to allow yourself to feel good. And I know everybody has something going on in life, in their space. I know I do. But in the midst of it, finding that opportunity to say, you know what, I'm going to make myself feel good. I'm going to do something special for me. I'm going to spend time with the people that make me smile and laugh, like gut-wrenching laugh. And that's how it's been for us these last couple days. Then do that. Do that, because you deserve it. It's not just about me. I'm happy to share all of, my excitement, my joys, my simple things. But the reason that I share it with you is not so much to say, oh, there she goes again. I know somebody might be looking at it and saying that. And if you are, just go on and scroll past, move on to the next thing. That's cool. I appreciate that. But think about how you can do it for you. Like, if you've never thought about it before, if you've never said, you know what, yeah, my birthday comes on such and such a day, such and such a month, maybe I ought to try it. And see, then when you try it, they say when you try anything and be consistent with it for 30 days, it becomes a habit. Then that means that when your birthday month is over, then you will know exactly how to continue celebrating yourself. Yes, because you deserve it. Hello, Lisa, my dear friend. It's so good to see you on this morning, sis. I have been keeping you in my prayers and will continue to do so. I'm excited to see you on and trusting that God will keep you and comfort you during this time. But thank you so much for jumping into this conversation. So yes, it's all about the celebration. And today marks the end of the birthday month celebration. But trust and believe me, y'all, I will continue to lift myself up. I will not wait for other people to do it, because sometimes folk will disappoint you. If you wait on somebody else to tell you the good things about who you are, what you do, and how you look and all that kind of stuff, baby, let me tell you something. You're going to be waiting a while. You might. Now you might be in the circle with some folks who do that for you. And that's a wonderful thing, because yes, we need that human spirit to lift us up. But I tell you this, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Let me say it one more time before I go on and enjoy this time. Do it for yourself. You deserve it. You owe it to yourself. You are worthy. You are special. You are beautiful. You are brilliant. And when you tap into that inner thing that God has given us, you and me, then you don't have to wait for somebody to tell you who you are and how you get to show up. So that's what this month has been about for me, and I hope that you find that it can be the same way for you too. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. But until I do, I want you to take care of yourselves and be well. Mwah.